Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today is day 3 of our soup series and we are making oha soup. On the table I have all the ingredients for this sumptuous soup. You can see here we are using goat meat and some beef. I have my chopped onions to boil the meat, and here is the oha leaf. We have periwinkle, and then we have our stockfish fillet. We have our dry fish here, and then we have our crayfish. I have some chopped kanda, which is a cow skin. I have some blended pepper. Here I have my cube. Then I have here the ogbonge of this soup, which is ogirisi. This thing stinks, but it makes your soup so delicious. Without ogirisi, there is no oha soup. Then I have ede here. This is one that is not boiled and pounded. Then this is the pounded, the boiled and pounded ede. And of course, we have our palm oil here. Then cooking salt here. So guys, join me as we cook this together. So guys, in the pot I have the meat because I want to start boiling now. So I have my chopped onions that I've just poured inside. Then the cube, I don't use ginger and garlic when I'm cooking my soup. Then I'll add some salt. I'll boil it without adding water now. Let it boil with its own juice before you now add water so it can absorb all this goodness. So guys, I'll take it over to the gas cooker now and let's start cooking. So this is the oha leaf. My grandmama told me that you don't use knife to cut your oha leaves because if you do, your oha soup will be bitter. So what you do after plucking from the stem, you wash it very well. You now use your hands to cut it like this. But another school says that if you don't want your oha soup to be bitter, when it is almost when your soup is almost cooked and you need to put it in the pot, you can now use your knife to cut it. Then your soup won't get bitter. So just see me the way I'm cutting the oha leaves like this. Oha soup is so delicious when well prepared. And this soup is mainly for those from, I think, Owerri people of the eastern part of Nigeria. This soup is for the Odogwus. If you know what Odogwu is, you know what Odogwu is. And if you want something from your husband, wash your hand very well and prepare oha soup. You will surely get what you are asking for. So you can see the meat is boiling with its own juice. So at this point now, I'll add in the chopped cow skin because it's a bit hard, so it will soften. Then I'll add the stockfish fillet too, it's also hard. Then I'll add more water and let everything cook together to be so soft and so tender. So guys, you can see I'm done cutting the oha leaves and you can see how it looks like. So it can stay now without stay now for a long time without making the soup to go bitter. So now I'll cut the uziza leaves. Uziza leaves goes very well with oha leaves. Without uziza leaves, there's no oha soup. So this is how the uziza leaves look like. So just cut it thinly, not as big as you are cutting the oha leaves. So you cut thinly like this. So guys, this is after 25 minutes and our meat is cooked. You can see it has boiled down. So at this point now, I'll add the other ingredients. I'll be starting with the smoked fish. I'll add in the blended pepper. Add pepper as you can tolerate. Then I'll add some crayfish. Then I'll be adding some oil. Then I'll add in more water. add in more water. Then I'll add our ogirisi, almighty ogirisi. Then I'll stir very well, let everything combine together. And then I'll cover the pot and let it start cooking some more. At this point, guys, the aroma in my kitchen is so amazing. This soup can go with any swallow of choice. So I'll cover the pot now and then let it cook some more. So this soup is bubbling and bubbling and bubbling. At this point, I'll just add in some salt. Then I'll get our pounded ede, which is pounded cocoyam. I'll just cut them in. This is a thickener. You can use ofo, you can use achi, but if you want to get your correct oha soup, I advise that you use ede. So I'll cover the pot now and let the ede melt in the pot. And guys, this is what we have. So the ede or cocoyam has dissolved, so it's now time for me to bring the oha leaves. Then after adding the oha leaves, I'll now add the uziza leaves. Then I'll add my periwinkle. Then I'll add in some more crayfish. Then stir very well. You have to combine everything. Wow. This is really amazing. So you can see how thick it is. But if you don't want yours to be that thick, then you add some more water. But I enjoy my oha soup when it's a bit thick like this. So I just allow it to cook for 3 minutes so that the leaves will not be overcooked. Turn off the heat, and guys, our oha soup is ready. So guys, wow, the face of this soup is looking so amazing. After 3 minutes, our oha soup is ready. Get your plate, any swallow of choice, pounded yam, fufu, semovita, semolina, eggplant. Get your plate. Guys, at this point, I will turn off the heat because our soup is ready, and I will see you in the next series. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.